All right, this is Lake Geneva. These are the pickleball courts over here. That looks like they got six, three on one side and three on the other side. 6 courts. And here's I guess you call it like the field house restroom kind of thing. And looks like this is possibly like a concession. It looks like looks like some skateboarding has happened here. Dunn Athletic Field. Dedicated October 22nd, 1937, in memory of Mayor Edward F. Dunn. That reminds me that Lake Geneva is the home of Gary Gygax, who was the creator of Dungeons and Dragons. So this is like the home of Dungeons and Dragons. They actually have his house isn't that far from here. I doubt I have the stamina to walk that far. Plus, it's not. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. I'm not promising anything. Skill space. This could be something. This is actually. Oh no. Is that a grave? I'm guessing that this is dedicated to. It's a tree dedication. It's kind of unusual to have a stone or a dedication in the ground. Well, it's your call. I was going to say that this area over here is like a possibility. Roads. Be careful of the roads. Don't be near roads. Keep a barrier between your skill and the other thing, and something else. So, for instance, here's a fence. This side is one side, and this is where you could do the skill over here. That makes more sense. And this actually is a bunch of space over here. It gets a little kind of dry over here. Look at how the grass is. This stuff is like long and dry. Some of the places we've been hasn't been that long. Looks like a new tree coming in. That'll be a nice tree. And it kind of has so you can see that the skate park is like kind of at the, it was built kind of into this hill. Not sure if it was a natural hill or if it was built up that way. What else we have? White River Disc Golf Course. Disc golf. So here's White River Disc Golf. I'm expecting to see. Oh, here's one. I don't know what they call them. Traps or nets or holes or what. I don't really play. I don't think I've ever actually played a full disc golf game. I know I've thrown a frisbee around. Is that at all similar? Does that count? No. But this area right here seems pretty good. It's also right by the skate park with the road in between. So that right there is a possibility. Over there. Let's see what else. Looks like a lot of over here, but these power lines are going to be an obstruction for that. Looks like they have a very. Oh no, this is quite a large dog area. So, and this goes down. So this is kind of you would imagine that this is like where the rain would gather. This is like a retention, but I'm not sure about that. It also looks like there's more. There's something beyond there. Maybe this is more of the disc golf goes out in that direction. Yeah. So this, I don't know. I don't like this that much. This seems like there's a lot other stuff in this area. So I would imagine this is going to get muddy. I wouldn't be expecting that. to be any good. And especially since we got this area, probably stay away from the power lines. Actually, the power lines kind of creates a natural barrier between the skate park and this area over here. So there's this, which this is, it feels a little bit like, I feel like I'm stepping down. It's like a little deeper. Whoa, just down again. And then, oh yeah, here we go. So here's your, yep, this is all for water management over here. So that's why it's, you know, it's, they're probably, yet again, as we saw in Valparaiso, Indiana, a skate park is built near water sort of management. So sometimes we see skate parks by, like, under overpasses. So we're also learning that in areas near water retention is winds up being a good spot. So many skate parks that have been built in the last really like 20 years or so. And I'm sure that knowledge has been passed around, like where a good spot would be. Large tree. And this is all, it looks like this is all for the dogs right here. This whole area. Even goes further down, look. Goes, oh, this is very nice. This is one of the largest dog parks I've seen. They really can roam around. So yeah, I would imagine, I don't know what the dividing line between this, this is some sort of school here. So I don't know where the park begins and ends, or if this is all considered part of the park of the school, which it could be. So just to keep that in mind, there might be some different rules that apply because of that. Different rules because of being on school kind of property versus city park district kind of land. Here's so, and back here, this seems to be pretty nice. You got some trees if you need shade. So this over here, you're way far away from the playground. There's a lot of space. So there's just a lot of opportunities out here near the skate park in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. They have a very nice lake. It's called Geneva Lake, and the town is called Lake Geneva. And it has quite a history with basically a lot of some wealthy people coming up from Chicago and seeing this area as a place to vacation. All right, so we have like a bold quarter to for this end. I believe this is, look at my directions. I think this is to the north. I'll try to confirm that. So we've got like a massive truncated gumdrop over to on your other side. So you got a long street course here, and that's an interesting little. Looks like it's actually getting some use there. The gap in the middle there. That's pretty cool, actually. Gives you like a bit of a wall ride kind of opportunity. Like helps you to learn to get over that spot over there. I like that idea. And that's just really large. That's interesting. So you could work that around different ways. Got your ledges, some platforms, rail, a type of brick. You have got a brick hip. This is the hip part right here, because you have a ramp on this side and a ramp on this side. But this has like a brick kind of material, brick feel to it. So give you some experience on a different type of surface. This is the, looks like an area for, get some shade over here. These are the rules and regulations for the field over here. Done field, they're calling it. Let's see what it says over here. It's a wheel-friendly plaza, or that's the name of it, Dunfield Wheel-Friendly Plaza. The wheel-friendly plaza is an at-your-own-risk facility. The wheeled activities are high-risk activities. Protective equipment should be used at all times. Use of this park may expose the user to serious injury, including broken bones, paralysis, or death. Inspect the surfaces before you begin and remove any trash, debris, objects may prevent a smooth, safe ride. It's a good idea. Do not ride if there is damage to the surface. Report any facility damage immediately to the city of Lake Geneva. Know your ability and ride accordingly. Number 5, no riding when wet, raining, or during routine maintenance periods. Okay, that's very good. I chipped my elbow. Riding in a misty, I didn't think it was going to be that slippery, but it was. It was a bad idea. Bad idea. Riding in wet conditions. It seems like maybe you could do it, but probably not a good idea. Additional ramps, jumps, or obstacles are not allowed in the wheel-friendly park. No modifications to the surface or features are allowed. No riding is allowed for park structures not specifically designed for that purpose. Okay, riding allowed only 9 a.m. to a half hour after sunset. Okay, that's interesting. Usually they don't combine a specific time with a temporal time like a sunset, but they do here. Every place is different. Food, beverages, and smoking prohibited inside the wheel-friendly park. This is the wheel-friendly park. It's friendly to wheels. Organized events require the prior approval of the city of Lake Geneva. No riding on curbs, driveways, or in the parking lot. This is a drug-free, alcohol-free recreation area. Abusive, profane, or foul language or aggressive behavior will not be tolerated. No pets are allowed in the wheel-friendly park, and they've got the dog park right there. So for your pets while you're skating, I don't know how that if you could do that. Probably not a good idea. Be with your pets, and then skate in your own time as well, I guess. Don't know. I don't have too much experience in that one. Failure to adhere to wheel-friendly park. Failure to adhere to the wheel